Hello and welcome to Potionomics, a game in which we inherit our uncle's potion shop and also his debt, which that kind of reminds me of our news empire, doesn't it? It was gifted to me by my friend Kiwi, who for once, actually recommended a game that didn't have a bunch of complicated French in it. So I appreciate that. Well, I guess the title is not French, but I haven't actually checked if like in game. Maybe everyone has a difficult French name. I don't know. Okay. Difficulty cozy, a low stress experience with easier boss. I didn't know there was going to be boss battles and no limitations on. I didn't know we were going to leave. Play the game as originally intended with balanced difficulty and tight resource management. Ready to put in the work? Challenge yourself with harder bosses. And I didn't check if there was like an achievement for doing the game on capitalism, but should. I have to check. Give me a sec while I check. We only play the harder difficulties if there's an achievement for it, and if there isn't, then we don't. Okay, I didn't see that there was one, and hopefully I didn't miss it if there was, so we're gonna play you. Looking for the one. Committing to a romantic relationship will block other romances. Got enough love to go around, remove the restriction on dating more than one person. Which is like, this, we'll do you and find our one true love.
My dear
Hopefully.
Sylvia.
Hopefully? Oh.
Greetings from Rafta. It's here on
Hey,
this charming island that I'll
kinda
build
starts like
my
News Tower
potion
too.
shop, fulfilling my lifelong dream. I hope that one day you'll be able to see it. I'm among the very first to set foot on the island since Maven the Witch Queen fell in battle. Her unsanctioned experiments made this a land like no other. Who knows what riches await me? Love to your mother. Tell your father he still owes me money. Your uncle, Oswald.
I'm sort of wasn't like love to your mother or something to your mother something that Vanilla Ice said?
Dearest niece, thank you for sending me your potion. Sadly, it must have spoiled in transit. Unless you meant for it to taste like old cabbage.
You don't do that. You just drink it and
Anyway,
you bear
keep
it.
at it. It warms my heart to think you might follow in your old uncle's footsteps. After mountains of paperwork and months of construction, my potion shop is finally a reality. We open our doors tomorrow. Wish me luck. Although, what could go wrong?
You just had to.
Sincerely, Uncle Oswald. Sylvia, if you're reading this, it means I'm dead, which isn't great.
Alrighty.
More to the point, it means I've died without an heir. I implore you, Sylvia, don't let this be the end of my shop, my dream.
Yeah, no pressure. Let me just put all of that on you.
Come to Rafta, accept your inheritance, and show this town what our family is capable of achieving. You can do it.
Another game that like promises more than I can
Deeply
deliver.
departed, Oswald.
Sylvia,
Cobblepot.
please accept our firm's condolences for the recent loss of your relation, Oswald.
You scare
In
me.
terms of Oswald's will, you are the lawful recipient of his property on the island of Rafta. However, given the island's remote location and unusual history, such an inheritance must be claimed in person or else will be deemed forfeit.
I wanted to open like a candy store.
We
But
hope that this inheritance offers some comfort in your time of mourning.
will we be like haunted by Oswald if we just use the store to sell something else?
Considering the significant sums your uncle borrowed from our establishment, it's certain to be an impressive piece of property.
See, I was right to be scared of you. Oh. Oh. Well,
Okay.
it loads too fast.
This is not all I hoped for.
Game, you're like too optimized. I can't read the
But this could still work. I can make this work. I just need to air it out a bit. And chase off that bird I saw in the rafters.
that could be like our
Think I've got
sidekick.
a broom.
Forgive me for the intrusion. I wasn't expecting to have the opportunity to act on Oswald's will so soon. I'm Helena, and you're Sylvia, right? We have some business to discuss. But first I should offer my condolences on the loss of your uncle.
I like how the entire time when you came in and spoke shows we have not said a word, we've just emoted in your general
Thanks,
direction.
but I didn't really know him that well.
All the same, it's a pity. Particularly since he left behind such a substantial debt.
Don't worry, I learned from News Tower. We can just take a loan and
As
pay
his
that off.
designated heir, responsibility for that debt now falls to you.
What? Really? I didn't know that's how it worked.
I think it does when it's like shady
But
business.
I guess that's fine. I'll be making money now that I've got the shop.
Excellent. Would you like to pay the full balance of 1 million gold? No.
That sounds like a lot, but maybe gold isn't worth all that much in this
What?
universe?
I take it you'd prefer to set up a payment plan.
I think I'd prefer to like go into witness protection.
That's so much gold! You could build 5 shops with that much gold!
Oh,
What in the world did Oswald do with all of it?
Mismanaged it. To judge by
Oh, no shit.
appearances. I have his contract right here if you'd like to look it over.
That fine print is very fine.
oh no, it's in on my lungs.
What did you just do?
I've invoked a soul binding, which
I mean, I was
transfers
close.
Oswald's rights and obligations onto you. Make your payments on time, and this shop is yours. Default on the loan, however, and you forfeit the property, and will be legally obligated to work for us until such a time as we deem your debt repaid.
I thought if I defaulted, it was gonna like make my head explode, and that might actually have been a better outcome.
That sounds bad.
I'm confident that you have everything you need to succeed. In fact, here, I'll get you started. Sell me this old potion so I can be your first patron.
Is this money laundering? Okay, so we're playing cards. Okay, like I have no insight in how the game works. Attempt to raise her interest in the potion. Flail in your attempt to raise her interest in the potion. Blunder your way through an attempt to raise her interest in the potion. It's a potion. Wait, you knew that. It's pretty good, probably. Okay, so this is the... so it seems like these work like the same. It's not like the one that sounds better does better, I guess. Because the first one sounded really nice, but it had the same effect. Uh-oh. See here. This current odds of drawing a stress card whenever a card is drawn. And it's nothing but stress. Can we then not, we cannot play any of them. Because I don't know where's the oh, do they not have a cost they're unplayable? Like a curse or something?
I'm too stressed to function.
Did we fail our first?
Well, I trust you'll get the hang of it. You have a full 10 days before your first payment is due.
I really hope that you were supposed to lose
I'll be
that,
seeing
and
you,
not that I
Sylvia. Good luck.
lost it because I did it. I'm pretty sure I did all I could do.
Of course this would happen. I never should have come here. What am I going to do?
Oh,
Huh?
No, I forgot. Oh, it's the bird, presumably.
holy! My hip. I mean, hoot hoot.
I heard that. You can talk.
Do owls have hips?
Well, well, of course I can talk. You must be new here. This is Rafter, where the strangers come in place and the birds are chatty.
And what are property laws like in Rafta? Because I'm pretty sure you're trespassing.
Also, I would have preferred if you were a crow or a raven.
I live here.
No offense.
Actually. If you could call it living. Eating scraps. Hiding the shadows.
You live here? In the shop? I didn't know Uncle Oswald had a pet.
Surely business partner.
Oh, did he never mention me? How strange. Perhaps he was just so embarrassed to admit how integral I was to his shop.
Or
Yes, that's
integral.
it. In fact, I was the brains of his whole operation. My name is... Owl.
I think something's afoot.
Owl? Really? I guess Uncle Oswald was a first idea, best idea kind of guy. Anyway,
Burn.
Owl, it was nice meeting you and all, but I'm getting on the first boat out of here.
I'm not sure that escapes the dead.
You don't want to do that. I saw what happened. That lawyer's soul binding means she'll be able to track you to the ends of the globe. Miss a single payment, and you'll find yourself toiling away for untold years, chained to a cubicle until you've worked off your debt.
Oh, jeez. No.
There's no way I can make enough by selling potions.
Maybe not through the traditional route, but you've arrived at a fortuitous time. There are 5 competitions taking place over the next 50 days. A series of contests in which local merchants will go head-to-head in tournaments of artistry and salesmanship.
I feel that that might be a little over my head so soon.
Look, I have information on the first competition right here. You see, the initial prize money will cover your first payment handily. You simply have to make a few specific potions in advance. Those are what you'll be judged on.
Alrighty.
Win the first competition and you automatically qualify for the next one, for which the prizes will be even better. And just look at that juicy grand prize. Win all 5 competitions and you'll have the money you need to get that debt collector off your back for good.
And the presumably upside is losing the competition does not
Really think
make
I've
you
got a shot at
have
this?
extra debt to pay the people that... Yeah, is there an entry fee?
Probably. I mean, it's really your only hope.
Yes, yes.
And I'm willing to help. Brains of the operation, remember? I know a thing or two.
Right.
Well, all right then. What are we waiting for?
I do look like the style. It
Let's
looks very
do it.
nice.
You and me, Owl, we're gonna win those competitions. Let's brew some potions. Let's make some money. Let's do some Potionomics.
Title drop.
Oh boy.
You could, like, match my energy. Okay, a potion a day keeps the healer away. A new study... Yes, I read that correctly. A new study has highlighted the benefits of daily health potions used in shoring up... Let me do that again. A new study has highlighted the benefits of daily health potion use in shoring up the body's natural defenses. Increased value for health potions. So you cleaned up the place a bit. Nicely done. Thank you. Now the real work can begin. We need to craft some potions. Let's head over to the cauldron and get brewing, which is presumably you, I think. Okay, so... Brew.
Your uncle left a handful of ingredients behind. We'll have to make do with those for now. I assume you know your way around a cauldron? You went to school for this, after all.
Did I?
I learned how to make pretty much any potion you can think of. There's just one problem. I'm not fully licensed yet.
Are we running an illegal potion shop?
What?
Don't blame me. The regulations are intense. I have to prove I can handle the basic stuff before they'll let me brew more advanced potions. See? I got the first stamp when I graduated. To get the next one, I have to put in a lot of hours at the cauldron.
If you get all 5, get a cauldron for
You'll
free.
certainly get your hours. Starting now, in fact.
Right. My first professional brew. I'd better go over my notes from college, just to be safe. Potion crafting is the art of brewing a whole catalog of drinkable liquids with a variety of magical effects. A potion requires a minimum of 2 different magic-infused ingredients to be combined and heated in a cauldron. Every ingredient contains 1 or more color-coded and letter-assigned magimens.
Okay, now we're starting to get complicated.
Ah, yes. the mighty Magimin. Where would we be without it? Wherever magic has left its mark upon the world, there you will find Magimins. Magical creatures, mystical plants, even the rocks of this supernatural island contain this critical alchemical compound. Heating an ingredient releases the Magimins contained within it, thus infusing your potions with the very essence of magic. For that reason, a potion's specific recipe is best thought of as a specific combination of Magimins. The ingredient is only the vessel. The Magimins they contain will determine what kind of potion is created.
I think I get it.
Important too. If your balance of Magimins is out of whack, the resulting potion will be less valuable. It sounds like a lot, but it's simple once you get the hang of it.
Okay,
Hoping.
one step at a time. Gotta put ingredients into the cauldron to make a potion. Duh. Can't go wrong with health potions. And I have that recipe memorized. Health potions require a combination of red and green Magimins. Some fey berries and mandrake root should do the trick.
Okay, so like Resident Evil. How about like that? Okay. Does it say like... No, but you did tell me. Okay, so that's a minor health. Can we... So how... So, I was just wondering if, like, does it always say what it is we need to brew, or is it based on, like, what we put in that changes that name?
That's everything we need. Let's
Okay.
get the lid on and set it to brew. All right, nothing left here to do but let it cook.
Jesse. Your potions should be ready in the afternoon. In the meantime, I have some old ones in our inventory. Let's go ahead and arrange them on the shelves. Thank you. Arrange potions. These old health potions won't set the world on fire. Surely that's good, but if nothing else, selling them will make good practice for you. Put them on the shelf now. Once that's done, they'll be available for sale when we open the shop. Doom. Good. Now when customers come in, they'll see what you have available for purchase. I should mention, the shelf on which you put a potion will have an effect on the potion's value. These shelves are underwhelming, but we can invest in some better ones later. We're finally ready to open the store. Let's sell some potions. Open shop.
Okay, hopefully this goes better than yesterday.
It will. It has to. Just keep the basics in mind and you'll be fine. Haggling. The art of conversing with customers in order to get the highest value for each potion. You'll want to use every haggling strategy you know to raise each customer's interest. The higher the interest, the more they'll pay. But keep a close watch on your customers' patience. Every customer has a finite supply, and if you exhaust it, they'll leave without making a purchase. Disaster! Of course, customers have negotiation strategies of their own.
What?
Try
No,
not to let
that's
them
not
stress you
that's
out
not
too
fair.
much. Here comes one now. You've got this.
Good morning, good morning. Let's get this day started. I love it. Let's talk money. Okay, raise interest by 4 if the opener applies set 'em up. Now that I have their attention, I can reel them in. Okay, that blocks. Got it, got it. Raise interest by 8. Seems pretty good, yeah. All I haven't gotta brace myself for their turn, so we can't. Or can we? So, but how high can it? Okay, so I'm guessing that if I do this, it takes down a patience from you. Yes. And I have 2 of shields for whatever stress you can throw my way. When I came in, I thought this. You're a bit quick. Good thing I had my guard up, otherwise I'd be stressed. I guess I can finish up the deal now. Let's close it out. Is this good enough? Well, we don't have a choice for this time. So what do you say? I'm sort of feeling it? Yeah. Can't wait to try it. Take care. Can I help you? Ran into a hero who has had the nicest thing to say about this shop. This one looks nice. What are you asking for it? Okay. Oh, you're already at -1? Sure, is this not bad? No, wait. You're going to lose extra. Okay, this is the one what you have. You know what? Since we're oh no, I think I left my kiln on. I can see you're in a hurry. Okay. You can draw more cards, but that is gonna put more stress on you. We could also raise the... Let's try and draw another one. How about reel them in? That's another 2, though. Can we risk... Wait, can we play you, raise your interest, and then close the deal? Or do we go another... Like, do you... You're gonna devalue the potion anyway. And then you're gonna... I don't have any stress, so that doesn't matter really if that increases. But ending turn gives... Yeah, ending turn does damage your patience, which will make you leave, correct? Yes. So then we close deal. Okay, okay. You're the best. Thanks for your business. Next in line. I just stubbed my toe. I have my doubts, but I thought I'd at least ask about this one. Okay. Raise interest by 4. If opener applies, set him up. Set him up increases interest applied by reel him in by 20%. Okay. So we do that. Now, would we do this to raise interest more? I know it's not the opener, but potentially it could. Let's see. But it does still work, and then reel him in with 8. Okay, you're gonna apply some stress and double stress received from all sources. But we're at 0, so I think we can handle one more turn. Oh yeah, 2%. That's nothing. Oh, so you don't do it right away. Okay, so you have 4. We can play 1. And then raise the interest by 9, close sale. Well, alright then. Have a nice day.
That's all of them for now. That didn't go so badly.
Surprisingly.
Yes, it's clear your haggling skills are already improving. But if I could offer a small suggestion, in a negotiation, sometimes the best move to make is the move you haven't thought about yet.
How am I supposed to make a move if I haven't thought of
When
it?
you don't like your options, take a moment and scheme your way to a better path.
That sounds like we're gonna be evil. Draw 3 cards, causing 2 stress.
I can be a little diabolical when I have to be.
So, can we go into like the Potionomics website and buy all the cards and have a color? Never mind. It would just be cool to have all the. Anyway.
I look forward to seeing it in action, but that's enough of a break for now.
That was a break?
Yeah, 30 seconds, back to
Come
work.
on now, back to work.
See, I told you. Those health potions should be done brewing. Let's take a look. Let's see. Is it here or...
The health potions look ready. Let's bottle them up.
What a wooden cauldron. Okay. Superb brew.
That's the first batch done. Why not make some more for the night shift? Let's diversify your offerings, though. You never know what'll be in demand.
They might want some mana potions.
Mana potions require
Hey.
green and yellow magimins. I think I have the proper ingredients lying around.
Alrighty.
Perfect. Let's make those mana potions.
Now, is there any... How do I... Because if I put you in, you're going for this. So if I then put you in, will you automatically... Okay, you will. Okay. So that's how I know what it is that I'm brewing.
Mana potions take a little longer to brew than health potions, so let's pump up the heat to speed up the process. Fuel. When added to your cauldron's fire, it will reduce the amount of time it takes to brew a potion. You can feed up to 3 pieces of fuel to the fire to really boost that brewing speed.
Hey, it's is it called calcifier? The fire thingy from Howl's Moving Castle.
Be on the lookout for different types of fuel from different areas of the island. Not all fuel is created equal. I think there's a little bit of hay left. Go ahead and feed it to the fire.
That's not gonna give much. That just goes up and then it's gone. So do we put it like... Yeah, we do. Is there a way where I can see... Ah, yes, here.
Great! Now we can open the shop for the afternoon to sell the health potions you brewed this morning.
And we're gonna have to keep track of, like, sections of the day to brew things in. Oh no. Let's take a moment to think about your haggling strategy. Adding new haggling tips to your arsenal is the key to convincing customers to pay you more money. Deck builder, here we go. Here are your cards on this page. These are the haggling skills you had to begin with. Head over to my page to see the new haggling tips I taught you. Recognize that one? New haggle techniques will appear here as you learn them. So can we... Do we need a draw card? I guess if we want to draw like specific... Block, think Sylvia, think draw... I mean, we may as... How about... We take 2 of you out and we add you 2. Because you take 1. You do take 2, but you draw more cards. Let's live with it. Do we open shop again? Oh, so that's the time cost. So then we're gonna end up... Thank you. We need to put potions on our thingy. Thank you, thank you. There we go. And then open shop. Just a heads up, I noticed some dust bunnies in the corner. Thank you. This one might work for me, but I'm not entirely sold yet. No, that is the point of the game. That's not great. We're gonna need to do that one. We're gonna need to do this one. Okay. Set them up. So you are gonna increase my stress quite. So let's put up 2 shields. You're down to 6. So we're gonna end the turn with... I think we can... Still not entirely certain if it's like percentage of stress it gives or how that works, because like giving me 1% is like nothing. Although, is that over the day? That's still not much. Reduces all interest gained by 25%. Okay, so you're not gonna... We should not... Like... Wait till next day. Okay, so if we then... And then we do you. And then... No. I thought this was the end, the sale thing, but that it's not what it is. So don't do that, because that's going to put you to 0, which cancel the thing. Close deal. People say I'm hard to please. Take care. Can I help you? Your displays look so nice today. Can feel the magic coming off of this one. Okay. See, this is what I thought it was earlier. I guess we just do you. We don't want to do that. That's like nothing. We have plenty of patience to play with. I think I would like more of our... Because we have some... Okay, so we can do you. So how about... I can't remember. Do we have set them up attached to you already? So how about... Can we... 2... We could do 4. Like, if we do you... And some more. And then you. And then... Close it in. You're pretty good at this. Why, thank you. You're the best. Thanks, come again.
That's all of them for now.
Nice job. Now don't forget those mana potions. There's still time to sell them before the day is over, okay? Let's bottle them up. Go into our brew. And we bottle you up.
Great! We could sell these for the last block of the day. Before we do, however, let's brew a new set of mana potions. This time, we'll kick it up a notch. Now, I've got some ingredients stashed away for a rainy day that will push our potion to the next tier.
Okay.
Let's drop these in and make some real potions.
Is that gonna be like the fire tonic? Or is it... No, it's gonna be more mana potions. You said there was gonna be more mana potions, right? Yeah. So how are you different from you? You're a common. Okay. But couldn't I have used the ingredients that we put in this and just more of them to make... Or maybe not.
This batch will need to brew overnight, so you can bottle them up in the morning. In the meantime, let's fit in one last haggling session.
Aye aye. Return, put things on the shelf. So, will it always tell me to put things on the shelf if I miss it? Or is there a good chance that I open my store and have nothing to sell? Let's not find out, shall we? Can you tell me about it? This is a terrible freaking hand. Now, I know we have... this one. Raise interest before. If opener, apply... So... Does it have to be the very first hand? Oh, just if you continue reading, it actually says you can activate an opener effect on the first card played each turn. So then it's fine. Okay, I was just wondering if we needed to, like, wait to play you, and also if we played nothing and then start a new turn, would it count as? But we can do this every turn. Okay, so that's absolutely fine. I don't want stress. End the turn. I wish I could buy something nicer. Well, that's really not my problem, is it? Okay, so we set them up. We raise the interest. The ending turn takes us down 3. Oh, and you're also going to lose an extra patience, which means it's going to be 0, which means we got to do this. Go. You're gonna already give me 3 cards. Really? Okay, so we can do all of these. That'll be 4, 5, 6, 7. So if we do all of these and then close the deal, I think that's the best we can do. Because if we end turns minus, and then it's 3, and then you're out.
That's all of them for now. I think I could get the hang of all this.
Hopefully you did this on purpose and we're not haunted.
Hey, what's the big idea? You can't set up shop here.
No, I didn't. My uncle did.
Sure, I can. I live here.
Are you invoking squatters' rights? Because I've got dibs. I've been kicking back in this trash heap for weeks now. You didn't clean up that weird-looking mildew in the corner, did ya? I was saving that for later.
I think there's been some mistake. My name's Sylvia. I've just inherited this place.
Huh. Just when you're sure you know a condemned building when you see it.
I mean, I don't fault you for that.
But maybe your arrival isn't all bad news. You're obviously some kind of potions witch.
Oh, nothing gets by you,
As
huh?
it happens, I've got a semi-legitimate business selling all sorts of magical ingredients.
I do want to say, I do like the fact that your hat isn't like just one tip, it has two.
You know, like the kind of stuff you'd use to
That's pretty
make
neat.
potions. You should kick some business my way.
Are we going in a bad direction?
Sure thing. I'm definitely going to need ingredients before long.
And now, when it's time to buy, you'll think of me, Quinn.
The grumpy witch.
I call that move planting the seed. Feel free to use it in your own hustle.
Raises interest by 8 at the start of... Dang, okay. Plant the seed for 3 turns.
You know, I think I will use that. But where can I find your shop?
So that would be better than our card that's like at 7, right? Because that would keep growing.
It's hard to miss.
Literally.
Just go outside and look up.
I'm excited to get to know you. Maybe we can hang out.
Okay, maybe that was a bit much
I'm not
right
really
off the...
big on hanging out.
Yeah, that was...
But I don't know. I could maybe make an exception for you. Either way, I guess I'll see you around. Unless that weird mildew gets you first.
Don't joke about that. That's not funny. This could actually work. Okay. 8 customers. 7 potions sold. Who did we... Is it because we messed up the tutorial lady? Or did I mess up at some other point? It's been a long day. There we go. End of day 1, week 1. I think that's potentially a good amount. We didn't mess up really anything, I don't think, maybe. Yeah. See you next day.